Alright, it's 4:23 a.m. 10/19/2021. I'm talking like this because I have my headset in the microphone because I want you to listen to what's going on with the volcano right now. And this is Eastern time in the US East Coast. And if you see the screenshot, I just took that 5-10 minutes ago. And the only way I could describe this is that whole island, or that whole volcano, that whole mountain there looks like it's ready to split in two. I mean, I've never seen it like this. The whole thing is smoldering in multiple places, not just like one or two areas where we normally see it. It's just totally smoldering. Then up from the crater is this ugly black belching smoke, and it's just like a massive, like a giant storm of smoke. And then behind that, there's more coming up, white and black, and another opening or vent or whatever you want to call it, that's exploding in the back of that and shooting that, plummeting that, whatever it is, I guess ash and so forth, and then white smoke coming from the mountain, and that seems to indicate water seeping in from what I've heard. I don't mean to sound alarming, but that's the only way I could describe this as like an emergency message. Things seem very quiet today with that volcano. Not really, but I mean, considering everything, there were no reports of any, major quakes above 4. And that's pretty alarming also, because it's not, releasing energy like it's normally would do in the escalation of quakes. Anyway, in my opinion, that means big quakes are about to happen here. That's what I think is going on. Oh, sorry about that. I thought I had turned the sound off or the video off for a second so I could pause for a moment. But anyway, haven't seen this volcano looking like this, and there's sort of a wind, trying to figure the direction, but it seems kind of windy and blowing the smoke sideways. It looks massive. It looks formidable. I just have never seen it like this. And I'll play you the sound in a second. And the dogs have been barking crazy. And besides the smoke belching everywhere, the air itself is also smoggy or whitish, milky. And that seems like it's coming from maybe off the ocean inward. So that would be probably what I'm looking at is from the south, and the wind is sort of carrying in like clouds. I guess I don't know what I'm looking at here. It looks like more smoke wherever that's coming from. I don't think those are clouds. Maybe it's the back vent. I don't know. I can't tell you here, but the back vent, I see smoke and fire, and it's all to the right of the screen. So I don't know where this other smog or fog or smoke or whatever the heck that is that's coming in. If it's clouds, low level, I don't know what it is. But let me play some. Hold your ears, because I don't know how loud this will sound. I can't really tell. I could hear a little bit of it through the whatever that was. Was that a bird? Who knows? Probably. But I can't hear really loud, so I don't know what you're hearing. If you could hear the dog. Let me turn the microphone into the earpiece, so maybe it'll sound louder. All right. Trying to listen. Do you hear that? My gosh. I mean, the sound, the look, it's never looked anything like this. Wow. Well, you can't see it. I'm sorry. I'm pausing like this, but that photo I took, that screenshot, that picture, if you see the fire coming out of there, I mean, it says it all. We'll just look at that picture. Right now, I can't really tell. Maybe it's a different angle they're showing of, I don't really, I think there's flames, yeah, coming from big belching behind whatever opening or vent or release point there is, but the front part here is just totally smoldering in white. And again, what I hear, that indicates water is seeping in, and the black in there it's blasting. I don't know what it is again, carbon or something like that. And you could hear the sounds. It's like wicked. Wow. So I don't mean to be alarming, but maybe it'll calm down again. I don't know. But there's been, through the weeks here, there's been just an escalation in the number of quakes, and the magnitude. So we really didn't see much today, or unless they didn't really make it a point to report it very well, which is very possible. But it's even getting worse as I'm sitting here. It's just I don't know how to describe it. It sort of looks like the Ten Commandments, the movie with Charlton Heston holding his arm up, and then the sea split. It's just incredible. And the white smoke is just getting more and more pouring out. I could sort of see the sun through the back there. Now I see some other, I don't know what I'm seeing here. In the back, there's more going on. I don't know what's going on with those vents, but there's the whole thing from the front to the top to the back and beyond that. I don't know. It's crazy looking. I don't know. Maybe it'll just calm down again, probably, but it seemed like it just really fired up like I've never seen it before. As a matter of fact, what I thought was the sun coming up there is I don't know what I'm saying. It's like white, yellowish smoke beyond the top of the volcano. So there's other vents, other explosion areas. I think I see two back there. I don't know. It's crazy looking, but all right. I'm sorry. I'll turn it down. Turn it down. I'll leave it just a little low, but yeah, like I said, it's just a mess. It's crazy looking. Now they switch to another part, another image. I think I see fire coming out from the right where I don't know, I don't normally see explosions going on there. It's just exploding everywhere. I don't know, it looks like there's dark smoke coming in from the east of the volcano, so I don't know where, that seems new to me. I don't know where that's coming from. It doesn't look like clouds, formed from off the ocean. It looks totally like smoke. Weird looking, different colors, sort of orange, I don't know, and white, and the thing's just popping. There's just popping all over. So I just felt like to get on here and explain this, and there could be some very, very big developments here, although usually it seems like this volcano simmers down once the sun comes up, but it seems like it got much, much worse, like I've never seen it before. Now it's what is it? It's 4:30 in the morning here, East Coast, New Jersey, so it's 5 hours. So it's it's about 9:30 in the morning there, and I don't know, I see pinkish, I don't know what the heck, pinkish all through the clouds too. So to me that could indicate something above, some kind of objects, let's put it that way, involved here. I don't know. I've photographed them. I have them on my hard drive. Totally could see them. I was thinking of doing a video of putting up like a slideshow or just show you what I have, but this thing's popping all over. And again, where in the heck is that low belching like cumulus smoke? They look like, and dark, coming from the left side of the screen, which would be to the east of the volcano, unless some other area, it seems like maybe some other area is erupting. I wouldn't be surprised today if there's going to be reports of other places near or even not near the volcano that may be coming online here and going off and starting to erupt, or at least maybe belch smoke. But again, this whole mountain looks like it's just smoldering, uh, like after you see pictures of a fire, you know, that the firemen tried to put out, and you see that just the smoke is bellowing out, and it's coming like from the what do you call it, the stream, the lava stream, you know, that we see the lava come down and it heads to the ocean. So it looks like there's venting, I don't know, all through there. I'm trying to describe what there is. I think I see multiple areas, I think, where it seems pink. I don't know, like so many areas here. I'm coming in from the left. So again, if you're going to look at images of this, if you haven't heard this, what was I going to say? If you don't hear this till later today or whenever, again, it's 4:30 in the morning here Eastern time. So, you know, if you usually they're 12 hour or so, what do you call it, live streams. So just try to figure that out. I'm still looking at what I'm seeing. It looks like it's getting even worse. I don't even know where the steam and everything is coming out of. Never saw this, never. As much as it's been so serious, and we've seen the pictures and everything, this just looks like so much more of an area. It's just going nuts here. And it looks like it just wants to totally release everything. I hope nothing major happens, but again, I've never seen this volcano like this, and I've never seen and the sounds and the look and the smoke coming from everywhere, and so many different areas opening, and smoke seemingly coming from all different areas and different colors and of clouds, you know, look like from flames. And again, I don't know where that, I'm seeing, that's weird. I'm seeing totally from the left of the volcano come on to the screen, moving to the right. I don't know where they're coming from. I don't think that that's normal. I think that that's something new here that is happening. So, again, if you want to go look at what I'm looking at, if you hear this now, so just play it back. So in other words, whatever, let's say Eastern time, if you see this video, I'm choking like on smoke right now, and I can't talk. It's very came at a weird time. So it's 4:30 in the morning here, so if you see this like at 10:30, you just, obviously, you know what to do. I'm just explaining, you know, just go back, whatever, 6 hours. And I don't know, let me go beyond that. Let me go back, because the photo I took was like, let me see, this is a half hour. Yeah, so that's an hour. Oh, it's ugly. It's totally black an hour before this, and I see the flames also. Wow, and this is an hour and 24 minutes, and it's really exploding. You can see the explosion in the back, and the front is really, I see glowing, but it's not really erupting, but the back part is just belching, belching out. Wow. The flames are crazy. Really, they are. And then going back, let's go back here. This is whoa, holy cow. That's an hour and 48 minutes back. And it's really orange and reddish pink going off in totally black clouds. So alright, let me put it up here to live again. Let me put it up. I'm going to put it up loud again, and then that'll probably be it. Alright, so hold your ears if it's too loud. The thing is, it's constant. It's a constant sound. And that thing is just erupting crazy. It's just going nuts, ballistic. I mean, unless the wind is giving an overly dramatic look to things, but what's I gonna say? I don't know, but I can't really try to compare it without the wind, what I would be seeing, but probably pretty bad situation just going upward. But from the lava stream, you're familiar with that, it's like, it's the wind, it seems pretty windy, almost blowing horizontally with the smoke, and then behind that is where a great deal of action is going on. I can't see to the left anymore. They sort of changed the photo, moving it to the right, but I do see clouds, smoke clouds, billowing, or I should say moving, just, you could hardly see them at the peak, at the top of, I don't know, is that the volcano top? I can't tell anymore, but it's I guess it's to the left of the main vent or chamber. So I'm not sure. It's hard to tell what's going on here, because wow, and I put it full screen, so I'll just leave it at that. It seems like we're heading into something serious here, maybe very shortly, and I hope it calms down. But if not, and the fact that there weren't really quakes to release today, not larger ones, which would be normal, and it hasn't really been really super bad the past few days, so it seems like today or tomorrow might be a day where there will be escalation in the magnitude and probably the number of earthquakes. So I've seen this, we've all seen this volcano go off, and I haven't seen it. It looks like something completely different, so much more dramatic. And I don't know where those clouds are coming from the left. I see explosions. It looks like a war zone, to be honest, like it's being bombed with, that's the best way to describe it. All the smoke and all the plumes going off, and I don't know, the color of the clouds. Now the one in the cloud in the back moving to the right looks more copperish, so that means something else too. So sulfur, I don't know, sulfur, carbon, water, the whole bag here going off. Alright, so if anything happens, enough, I'll be awake probably at least a while more, maybe even much longer, and I'll check back on this and see what's going on. I would say it should ease off, I mean, but I don't know. But this is the worst display I've seen of this by far, and the amount of smoke and the explosions coming from all different areas. I can't even describe what I saw, so if you want to go look at it yourself. Again, on the screen it says 9:45 a.m. La Palma time, and that's 4:45 here Eastern time. So if you want to figure it out, but wow, I think, like, again, it looks like thing's gonna just split in half. That's what it looks like anyway. Maybe, maybe not, but so all right. Sorry if I took too long here, and it would be better if you saw what I was talking about, or maybe if you want to, you know, go to one of those channels and look back and put it on, and then listen to me describe this. So then there's a rooster going. Now I see some other color smoke. It looks kind of bluish white in the front, and I don't know, I think it might be, I can't say it's calming down, because as soon as I turn my head it starts seeming worse, though the wind maybe is pushing it out. Wow, it's just beautiful. I think I'm going to take a screenshot. Hold on a second. Take a screenshot of that. Sorry. Wow. All right. Turn it back on again. It's just amazing. I hate to say this, but if this thing gets one good jolt, you know, leave it to your imagination here. And I do think that's probably in the cards, really. Again, I just have to emphasize, maybe nothing will happen with this. Maybe it'll just pass. Maybe days will pass. Maybe it will calm down. That's a lot of maybes, but from what I'm seeing here, and you know, what the projections were for this time now, to take place, it really surprised me. Putting this back on, I really wasn't watching it for a while here, and I especially thought that in the morning it would probably just be calmed down like it usually does. So something else seems to be going on, though it doesn't necessarily mean that it's in a regular pattern per se, where it has to behave that way. So maybe there's pressure, not maybe, it seems major pressure is building. All right, I said enough. Sorry if this took so long and I look stupid holding that up like that, but I'm still watching it here. All right, take care, and I'll continue to watch this. If anything else happens, like major developments, I'll try to be back here if I'm still awake. I didn't get to sleep, but I'm not tired at all, so I'll see what happens. All right, take care.